You're listening to leadai.dev, your daily updates on AI development. Today's topic is Roblox AI Assistant gets agentic game development tools in 2026. Here's a quick overview. Roblox's AI assistant now features agentic capabilities that autonomously plan, build, and test games throughout the entire development lifecycle. Now, let's ask our analyst about these developments. What's new? Roblox AI Assistant gets agentic game development powers?
Roblox has transformed its AI assistant with agentic capabilities that fundamentally change how developers create games on the platform. The new agentic tools enable the AI to independently plan game mechanics, generate building components, and execute comprehensive testing protocols without constant human oversight. This represents a significant evolution from previous AI features that required step by step user guidance. The agentic system can now analyze project requirements, break down complex development tasks into manageable components, and execute multi step workflows autonomously. These capabilities extend across the entire game development pipeline, from initial concept planning through final quality assurance testing. The technical implementation centers around three core agentic modules: the planning agent, building agent, and testing agent. The planning agent analyzes game concepts and generates detailed development roadmaps, including asset requirements, scripting needs, and timeline estimates. The building agent translates these plans into actual game components, automatically generating terrain, placing objects, and creating basic scripting frameworks. The testing agent runs comprehensive gameplay simulations, identifying bugs, balance issues, and user experience problems before human testers ever interact with the game. Each agent operates with contextual awareness of the others, enabling seamless handoffs and collaborative problem solving throughout the development process. Previously, Roblox's AI assistant functioned as a sophisticated autocomplete tool, suggesting code snippets and providing basic guidance when prompted. The new agentic approach represents a paradigm shift toward autonomous development assistance. Where developers once needed to manually specify each AI interaction, the agentic system proactively identifies optimization opportunities, suggests improvements, and implements solutions based on best practices learned from millions of successful Roblox games. This evolution reduces development time significantly while maintaining creative control for human developers who can override or modify any AI-generated content. Planning Agent creates comprehensive game development roadmaps with asset lists and timeline estimates. Building Agent generates terrain, places objects, and creates scripting frameworks. Autonomously Testing Agent runs automated gameplay simulations to identify bugs and balance issues. Contextual awareness enables seamless collaboration between all three agentic modules. Proactive optimization suggestions based on analysis of successful Roblox games.
Thank you for that analysis. Let's move on. Who benefits from Roblox's agentic AI development tools?
Solo developers and small indie teams gain the most immediate value from these agentic capabilities. Independent creators who previously struggled with the technical complexity of game development can now focus on creative vision while the AI handles routine implementation tasks. The planning agent helps inexperienced developers structure their projects professionally, while the building agent accelerates asset creation for teams with limited resources. Small studios working on tight budgets can leverage these tools to compete with larger development teams by automating time-intensive processes like level design iteration and basic quality assurance testing. Educational institutions and coding boot camps represent another key beneficiary group. The agentic tools provide scaffolding that helps students learn game development concepts without getting overwhelmed by technical implementation details. Teachers can use the planning agent to demonstrate project management principles, while students observe how professional development workflows operate in practice. The system's ability to explain its decision-making process creates valuable learning opportunities for aspiring developers who want to understand industry best practices. Experienced developers should approach these tools selectively, particularly those with established workflows and specific creative requirements. While the agentic system excels at handling routine tasks, it may not align with complex custom implementations or highly specialized game mechanics. Developers working on cutting-edge experimental games or those requiring precise performance optimization might find the AI suggestions too generic. Teams with dedicated QA departments may prefer manual testing protocols over automated simulations for critical release candidates. Solo developers gain professional project structure and accelerated asset creation. Small indie teams can compete with larger studios through automated development processes. Educational institutions get scaffolding tools for teaching game development concepts. Experienced developers benefit selectively based on project complexity and customization needs.
Great insight. Really helpful context. How to get started. Implementing Roblox's agentic AI tools step by step.
Before accessing the agentic features, ensure your Roblox Studio installation includes the latest AI assistant updates and verify your account has developer permissions enabled. The agentic tools require a Roblox Premium subscription and completion of the developer certification program to prevent misuse and ensure users understand the platform's content policies. Download any pending Roblox Studio updates and restart the application to activate the new agentic interface elements. Check your internet connection stability since the agentic tools rely on cloud-based processing for complex decision-making algorithms. Navigate to the AI Assistant panel in Roblox Studio and select Enable Agentic Mode from the Settings menu. Input your initial game concept using natural language description. Be specific about genre, target audience, and core gameplay mechanics. The planning agent will generate a project outline within 2 to 3 minutes, displaying a hierarchical breakdown of development phases, required assets, and estimated completion times. Review this plan carefully and approve or modify individual components before proceeding to the building phase. The system allows granular control over which suggestions to implement and which to handle manually. Activate the building agent by selecting approved elements from your project plan and clicking Begin Automated Construction. Monitor the building process through the real-time progress panel, which shows current tasks and allows intervention at any point. The testing agent automatically engages once building phase is complete, running gameplay simulations and generating detailed reports on performance, user experience, and potential issues. Review test results in the comprehensive dashboard and prioritize fixes based on severity ratings and impact assessments provided by the AI analysis. Verify Roblox Premium subscription and developer certification completion before accessing agentic features. Enable agentic mode through AI assistant panel settings and input detailed game concept descriptions. Review and approve planning agent project outlines. Before proceeding to automated building phases, monitor building agent progress through real-time dashboard with intervention controls. Analyze testing agent reports for prioritized bug fixes and optimization recommendations.
That's a very interesting point. Tell us about competitive context. How Roblox's agentic AI changes game development.
Roblox's agentic approach significantly differentiates from Unity's AI tools and Unreal Engine's automation features, which focus primarily on asset generation rather than comprehensive development assistance. While Unity's AI helps with texture creation and Unreal's tools automate lighting setups, Roblox's agentic system manages entire development workflows from conception to testing. This holistic approach gives Roblox developers access to capabilities typically available only through expensive third-party development suites. The contextual awareness between planning, building, and testing agents creates a cohesive development experience that competitors haven't matched in integrated game development platforms. The autonomous testing capabilities provide Roblox with a substantial competitive advantage over traditional game engines that rely on manual quality assurance processes. Automated gameplay simulation and bug detection reduce development cycles significantly compared to platforms where developers must manually test every feature iteration. The AI's ability to learn from successful games across the Roblox ecosystem creates optimization suggestions based on proven engagement patterns, something individual developers using other platforms cannot access without expensive market research tools. However, the agentic system's effectiveness remains limited to Roblox's specific development environment and may not translate to more complex game projects requiring custom engine modifications or advanced graphics programming. Developers working on console quality games or those requiring precise performance optimization might find the automated suggestions too constrained by Roblox's platform limitations. The system's reliance on cloud processing also introduces latency concerns for developers in regions with limited internet infrastructure. Holistic workflow management differentiates from Unity and Unreal's asset-focused AI tools. Autonomous testing capabilities reduce development cycles compared to manual QA processes. Ecosystem learning provides optimization insights unavailable on other platforms. Platform constraints limit effectiveness for complex custom game development projects.
Good analysis. Let's continue. What's next? Future evolution of Roblox's agentic game development?
Roblox plans to expand agentic capabilities with advanced monetization optimization and live game management features throughout 2026. The roadmap includes revenue agent functionality that will analyze player behavior patterns and suggest optimal pricing strategies, virtual economy balancing, and engagement driven content updates. Community management agents are also in development, designed to moderate player interactions and suggest community building features based on successful social dynamics observed across the platform. These additions will transform the agentic system from a development tool into a comprehensive game lifecycle management platform. Integration with external development tools represents another significant expansion area, with planned API connections to popular design software like Blender and Photoshop. This integration will allow the agentic system to incorporate assets created outside Roblox Studio while maintaining workflow continuity. The development team is also exploring partnerships with educational technology companies to create specialized learning modules that leverage agentic capabilities for interactive programming education. The long term vision positions Roblox's agentic AI as a foundational technology for democratizing game development across age groups and skill levels. As the system learns from millions of development projects, its suggestions will become increasingly sophisticated and tailored to specific genres and audiences. This evolution could establish Roblox as the primary entry point for aspiring game developers worldwide, potentially reshaping how the industry approaches talent development and creative collaboration in digital entertainment. Revenue agent development for monetization optimization, and virtual economy balancing community management agents for player interaction moderation and engagement strategies, external tool integration with Blender and Photoshop through planned API connections, educational partnerships to create interactive programming learning modules using agentic capabilities.
Great analysis. So, what are the key takeaways from all of this?
Enable agentic mode through Roblox Studio's AI Assistant panel after verifying premium subscription and developer certification. Use detailed natural language descriptions when inputting game concepts to maximize planning agent effectiveness. Monitor building agent progress through real-time dashboards and maintain intervention controls for quality assurance. Prioritize testing agent bug reports based on severity ratings and player impact assessments for efficient development cycles.
And what market signals should our listeners watch for?
Platform consolidation acceleration. Roblox's agentic development tools signal a broader industry shift toward consolidated development platforms that handle entire game creation workflows. This move pressures competitors like Unity and Epic Games to develop similar integrated solutions or risk losing market share to platforms offering comprehensive automation. The success of agentic tools could accelerate platform consolidation as developers gravitate toward environments that minimize technical complexity while maximizing creative output potential. AI first development methodology. The integration of autonomous planning, building, and testing agents represents the emergence of AI first development methodologies in game creation. This approach fundamentally changes how developers conceptualize project workflows, shifting from human directed AI assistance to AI driven development with human oversight. The methodology could become standard practice for rapid prototyping and indie game development, influencing educational curricula and industry hiring practices. Democratization of game development. Agentic AI tools lower the technical barriers to game development significantly, potentially expanding the creator economy beyond traditional programming skill developers. This democratization could lead to increased competition in mobile and casual gaming markets as more creators gain access to professional quality development capabilities. The trend may pressure established game studios to differentiate through advanced graphics, complex mechanics, or specialized expertise that AI cannot easily replicate.
What should developers and operators do with this information?
Implement agentic tools for projects under 6-month development timelines to maximize automation benefits while maintaining project control. Begin with planning agent adoption within 30 days for current projects to establish structured development workflows before full agentic integration. Reserve manual development approaches for games requiring custom engine modifications or specialized performance optimization beyond platform capabilities. Establish hybrid workflows combining agentic automation with human oversight for projects targeting commercial release within 12 months.
Thank you for listening to leadai.dev. Stay tuned for our next daily updates in this rapidly emerging market.